My video camera is telling me I have 7.5 minutes left, so I better quickly get through the rest of this review. I believe I was talking about question number 3. The normal form is 6, 7, 10. The set class or prime form is 0, 1, 4. And again, if you wanted to find the Fort name for that, it actually is 3-3 for that set. Question number 4 says, or tasks us to find 4 instances of this set class, or 0, 1, 4, in measure 6 alone. Circle them on the score and mark them with the appropriate Fort name. Again, you do not need to use the appropriate Fort name. You can just mark them on the score using the prime form of the set, which is 0, 1, 4. And if I can zoom in on measure 6 of the piece, there are more than 4 instances of set class 0, 1, 4 there. These 3 notes belong to set class 0, 1, 4. All the vertical chords, these 3 notes, and these 3 notes, and these 3 notes, and these 3 notes belong to the set class 0, 1, 4. These 3 notes in the left hand in the first half of the measure belong to 0, 1, 4, and so also do these 3. The only combination, I guess I should say, of notes in measure 6 that doesn't belong to set class 0, 1, 4 are these 3 notes, and I found that they belong to, their prime form is 0, 1, 3, so they belong to that set class. Number 5, it says determine the normal form of the chord B, E, B flat, which occurs in the right hand measure 2. To what set class does it belong? Well, we're looking at this one right here. B flat, B, and E. When you find do the calculations, you'll find it belongs to set class 0, 1, 6. 0, 1, 6, and let's see, it says number 6 says find another instance of this set class in the right hand, circle it on the score and mark it. I found another instance of 0, 1, 6 right here at the beginning of measure 4. Let's see, did I find any others that were at least in the right hand of the piano? Well, I'm seeing one other one that I found, and that is I found these 3 notes in measure 7. These 3 16th notes belong to the set class 0, 1, 6. The answer to number 5, the normal form I have for that set, pitch class set is 10, 11, 4. And again, we said it belongs to set class 0, 1, 6, that's the prime form, and the Fort name for that set is 3-5. 3-5. Number 7, to what interval class does the left hand gesture in measure 2 belong? Well, let's look at that. Let's look at the notes for their face values, C sharp up to D. Remember, an interval class is the shortest distance between 2 pitch classes, so if I bring the C sharp up an octave or take the D down an octave, that's only a half step apart between them. And minor seconds, traditional intervals, they belong to interval class 1. So it's interval class 1. And number 7 also asks, is this interval class featured in the set classes you identified above? And the answer is yes. It does appear in the set classes that we've identified above. In fact, I can see it right here in 0, 1, 6 between 0 and 1, and in the 0, 1, 4 between the 0 and 1, the first 2 integers. And I can certainly see it in the 0, 1, 6, 7. I can see there's a half step between the first 2 integers and between the last 2 integers. So yeah, it does occur in these set classes. Finally, number 8 says, a new set class begins to play an important role in measure 5. 2 occurrences may be found in the right-hand melody, measures 5 and 6. Okay, so what set class is this? Well, the answer is going to be set class 013. That's the prime form. Or the Fort name 3-2. And it looks like the two occurrences of that set class 013 are right here. The melody notes in measure 5 belong to 013, and the last three pitches of measure 6 in the right hand, as I mentioned, they belong to set class 013. So if you have any questions between now and the actual exam, which will be on Wednesday of next week, remember, please do email me or call me. I'd be happy to help you out. And again, this is the last lecture or video for the course, for the semester. Good luck to all of you on your final exam. And if you come to campus next week to return an instrument or anything that you need to be on campus just a little bit for, feel free to stop by my office and say hi. I wouldn't mind seeing you one more time before we go into the summer. Thank you.